Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Savage Gaming and another video on Ark. And today we're going to look at Ark Genesis and what you need to know. So I basically sat through the whole live stream and listened to them waffle on and make mistakes and things like that, but I thought I'd make this video just to put everything in a nutshell for you. So pretty much we don't know a lot about the story except that it ties into extinction somehow. So I'm not going to give any spoilers, but it does tie to the end of extinction somehow. And there are going to be some new creatures, some new maps, and a new companion. So I'll start off with the creatures. Basically there is going to be three sort of main creatures, new creatures that we can see from the trailer, which is a Jerboa type creature. From what they were saying, you will be able to carry this on your shoulder. It eats element and it can transform into this beast. So I think it could be useful in PvP and PvE. So, you know, from a PvE perspective, if you getting caught by surprise by a raptor or something, maybe this little thing can help you out. But obviously I don't know. By that stage, if you haven't got element yet, or if you're still low level, or I don't know how the element's going to work and how that's going to pan out, but I think it'll be interesting to see. The next creature that we're looking at is like a volcanic monster. It had some funny name that they all laughed about. I can't spell it and I'm not going to try. But it's also going to be tameable. It's going to be like a siege dino. Apparently it'll be able to shoot some lava projectiles from its mouth, and it'll have some form of defense mechanism as well. Unfortunately they didn't go too much into the detail on that one. And then the favorite one, I think, that everybody on the forums is going crazy for, is the giant turtle. So this is going to be a huge turtle that you can tame. It can swim above and under the water. You can build a base on it. There will be resources on its back. And apparently as well the resources will regrow or respawn, and it'll be mostly you'll get some rare resources there as well. From the map side of things, they did hint at a new map, but in the December update, or part 1 of the DLC, it's going to be more mission based. So they're going to try and put, I think, some RPG elements in there, so you'd have to sort of do quests and accomplish things to get through the map or the biome. But they said you still will be able to play Ark like you normally would. It wouldn't be something linear if that's what you were sort of expecting. Then onto the new companion. It's going to be called H.L.N.A or Helena, which will talk to you and guide you through your quests and things like that. At this stage, if you buy the season pass, you will get access to that little character. It just spawns with you and says a couple of things and so on and so forth. It also provides a little bit of light, but I've checked that out. It's not a lot, to be honest. It's not like a flashlight or a torch. It's just a little bit of a glow on the ground, but maybe they'll fix that and change that if people complain enough. The little companion is also paintable. You can change the color of the lights and the body and so on and so forth, but if you die, it doesn't come back when you respawn in those colors. It just comes in the default colors. The dialogue of the companion is really limited now. It kind of only comments when you poop and if you're about to die and things like that, so it's not really a lot, or maybe you just need to get to certain places to trigger it. But I think, and PvP guys will definitely not use it, especially because it's now creating extra visibility, and it's going to make you easier to spot at night. So I doubt PvP guys will like to use this companion very much. And that's that for the companion. So just to sort of wrap it up, guys, in conclusion to this whole thing, I think it might be too little. The dinos might be too, not enough to really sell me on this one. Especially with the pricing being, I think, at about $35, which is a little bit cheap. So I'm going to wait if it goes on sale. I think the biggest sort of attraction for me, and I agree with most of the people online, is going to be the giant turtle, because that's really going to open up the water, ocean parts of the game for those guys that aren't, they don't like going down under. And then, I think that's pretty much it. The second DLC, which I think is going to be all the biomes in one, like a huge map, is probably going to be the best, but that's only coming out in 2020. So but I also I'm in two minds about that, because It's definitely going to have a snow biome, which we know from all the other maps. It's going to have a volcanic biome, which we know from the other maps. It's going to have a poisonous area, which we know from the other maps. And then it's going to have a normal, average biome, which we know from all the other maps. So I don't think we're going to see anything spectacular from a map perspective. Maybe size-wise or something like that. It'll be different, but I think in a nutshell it's pretty much going to be the same. They're going to really have to pull a rabbit out of the hat with some cool new creatures or something like that to pull this one off. But I'm optimistic, and I'll probably go for it at the end of the day, just because of the giant turtle. I can't wait to see that thing and build on it and see what you can do and what ideas people come up with. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did and if it was informative, and please subscribe if you want to see more. I really do appreciate the support, guys, and as usual, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.